Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, Armored Gaming. Now a lot of you have been requesting me to make a new video on the Force of Elements maze, and to be 100% completely honest, if you've seen any of my previous maze videos, you pretty much know everything there is to know. The maze offer nothing new. Just like Progressive Islands, it's basically the same event, just with different monsters. There's nothing new added to the mix. I guess the only new thing about this maze is that now we can get monster cells, but again, there's nothing new. But for consistency's sakes, and since lots of people have requested the video, I'm going to go ahead and do it. And I'm going to focus primarily on one thing. That's probably what a lot of people have questions on, and that's how to get maze coins. So all of this information can be found on Monster-Wiki.com. I highly recommend you check it out. And we're going to start off by explaining what these different things mean. So right here's the icon. We're all familiar with this: collecting gold, collecting food, breeding monsters. Right here we have the action. It just tells you in words what each icon means. And then we have the pool. And the pool is the maximum number of available coins that can be collected since the last time you played. So for example, in collect gold, the pool is 30. That means once the pool is completely full, the most coins you can get is 30. You never will be able to get over that. Like, you'll never be able to get 50 or 60 or 70. Chance doesn't matter too much, because all you really have to do is spam the collect button and you'll pretty much get it, or spam food, spam breeding a monster. Spawn here indicates the amount of time required you have to wait in order for your pool to be full. Now this is different from Progressive Island, where the spawn time indicates how much time you have to wait until another item is added to the pool. And amount just indicates how many maze coins you can get from performing a specific action. Now I do want to say that I don't know how accurate these numbers are. So for example, when I pressed collect on one habitat, it gave me all the gold. It gave me the 30 coins in one go, and I actually got an extra coin, so my pool was actually 31. So I'm going to show you some gameplay of me performing each of these actions and getting maze coins, and you're going to see that the amount isn't exactly correct. The pools for the most part are correct. I have had times when the pools aren't correct, and you actually are going to see that in the video. With collect gold, I'm going to get 31 instead of 30. So we're just going to get straight into it. Starting off by collecting gold. This is a really simple thing to do. All you got to do is press collect on your habitats, and that's basically all you have to do. Now you could also even click on one habitat and just spam collect, collect, collect. Even if you only get one coin out of it, that still works. Moving on to collect food, what I like to do is plant blue lizard cell. It's the one that takes 30 seconds, and you just plant like a whole row of them, maybe 8, maybe 4, and you just every 30 seconds you plant it and you collect, and eventually you'll get the 50. You possibly will usually get it in one go. Moving on to breed monsters, what a lot of people like to do is just to breed a lot of pandikins. Just combine fire and nature and you're good to go. Now the thing about this is that you only get one maze coin every time you breed a pandikin. So if pandikins take 30 seconds and you have 2 breeding devices, your breeding mountain and your breeding tree, it will take you 12.5 minutes to get off 50 coins. So one alternative thing you can do, and it's probably a lot better, is just to breed a legendary thunder monster with a common thunder eagle, and you should be breeding thunder eagles, because those take exactly 4 hours. In my video I have my breeding guardian activated, so it's a lot less than 4 hours, but this monster takes 4 hours. So if the spawn time is 4 hours, that means every time you breed a thunder eagle, you should be getting your 50 coins. And moving on to feed your monsters, this one is pretty simple. Just feed a monster from level 0 to 10 and repeat until you get all your 30 coins. Hatch eggs is also pretty simple. Whether you're breeding a lot of pandikins or whether you're doing one thunder eagle, regardless of which one you do, you should basically be getting hatch eggs at the same time as you get breed monsters. And for the last one, fight PvP. That one is probably the simplest of all. You got to make sure you win your battles. That's important. It's not just fight, you have to win. And I've even noticed that when I use 3 attacks, I usually tend to get coins on 2 of them. And that's basically it for how to get maze coins. There's really no secrets, no shortcuts. This is exactly what you have to do. Just play consistently. Play every 4 hours if you must, or just honestly play whenever. Now I know a lot of you are worried about getting all the monsters because specifically of the discount days. Looking at it right now, there doesn't appear to be any 30% or not even any 20%, which really does suck. So for now, I'm gonna say just save your coins. Save, save, save. You have up until July 31st to use your coins, so there's no need to rush. And this is especially important in the event that they do add a 20% or a 30% discount day. So for now, just start saving. Do not spend anything. Now a lot of players have asked me, which monsters do you think I should be getting? Now of course the way I answer this question is always, you should get the monster you think you need the most, or honestly you should get the monster you think is coolest. You don't necessarily need any monster, but that being said, I'm going to show you the best monster in my opinion, and that's the number 8 guy over here, Frostbite. This monster is insanely good. His skills are really good. He has one of the best team support skills in the game, and he has a lot of deny skills, so he's definitely worth getting. Tephra is also a really good fire attacker. He's introducing sticky lava, which makes monsters weak to fire by 80%, so that is awesome. Malair, he's old, but he's always been a really good magic monster. He's also worth getting. Tempest, in my opinion, is a really good lightning monster. He has an AoE stun and really good stats, so definitely these 4 legendaries I would suggest you get, and honestly probably in that order. Now of course, if lots of you probably already have Malair, so maybe you want to go for Tempest, which is the case for me. My priority is Frostbite, then Tephra, then Tempest, then Malair. And then looking at these 4 guys, in my opinion, the only guy you want is Mudflow, and he only costs 245 coins, so that's definitely manageable. I don't think you need any of the other 3. Now I'm not saying they're not good by any means. As you know, Aiden is one of the best epic monsters in the game. I'm just saying, as far as this maze event, I'm not really concerned about getting them. My priority is really the last 4 legendaries. They are definitely must-haves in my opinion, of course. But like I always say, get the monster you need, get the element you need, get whatever makes you happy. If you like a monster design, go for him. If not, don't worry about it. And again, don't stress out too much about discount days. We still have like 26 days before we know anything if they're going to add the 20% discount day or a 30% discount day, because it's totally possible. And that's it for this super short video on the maze. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Good luck on the maze and have a great day.